morning, class. As you may know, my name is Patricia Castro, and today I will be informing you about credit card fraud. So, gone are the days of good old-fashioned purse snatching. Now, with technology being so advanced, credit card fraud is so much easier to commit, and it can easily happen to you if you're not correctly informed. There are various ways to steal credit card information, and one of them being if you go to a restaurant and you give the waitress your credit card, she goes to the back of the restaurant to the register to swipe your card and charge your meal. But out of her apron, she takes out a skimmer, and the skimmer looks a little bit like a cube. And what she does is that she takes her card and she swipes it through the skimmer, and just with that little swipe, she has obtained your credit card number, your PIN, your name, the expiration date, and all the other information that she needs to leave you quickly in debt. Another way is by using the skimmer as attaching the skimmer to a credit card reader. So, for example, at a bank or at a gas station, and they also have the little pads so they can take your PIN number. So what happens is when they attach the skimmer to the credit card reader, once you put your card in, right there they have all your information. All they have to do is take the skimmer off of the credit card reader and connect it to the computer, and they just download all the credit card numbers and all the other information I have collected just by using the skimmer. Another way other than using the skimmer is a system, and this is called the malware system. And what this is it is software that damages the computer or network onto the legitimate website with low security. So, for example, there's a website that you like to use, and it has low security. And this thief or criminal, whatever you want to call them, they know that this website has low security. So what they do is that they install this malware system onto this website. So once a person like you goes onto this website, right then and there, all your information has been given directly to them. They have all your credit card information and all the information that you have onto your laptop. This is why credit card companies are so precise on what websites their employees can go on and what websites they can't, because one little click by mistake onto a website with this malware system and the whole bank's information and numbers has gone to risk. Another way, which is one of the scariest ways, is called electronic pickpocketing. And what this is that I put the skimmer onto my bag, and this is another kind of skimmer, but it's kind of similar. And what it does is that it scans your card. The way that this works is that I have to pass by you, and I have to be up to like 25 feet away from you. I can't be any farther. And I walk past you, and if you have a card or a debit card in your wallet or in your purse, right then and there, I have your information, because now these cards are coming with chips, and these skimmers scan these chips. So and it's actually really convenient for these criminals, because it only costs about $100, and the only way that you can protect yourself is by buying a Signal Vault, and the Signal Vaults cost about $10 to $15 online. You can if you don't want to spend money, you can just wrap your card in aluminum foil, and there you go, you're protecting your credit card information. Once these thieves get your credit card information, they have to move as fast as possible before the credit card companies find any suspicious movements onto your account. So what do they do with your credit card information? They add it to their stockpile. They make purchases to sell things for quick cash. They also sell a group of credit card numbers to other cyber criminals on websites designed to process these transactions. They have a hardware on hand to print fake plastic cards in case they want to use them at a physical store. So, for example, this thief that stole your credit card information sells it to a criminal on a website. So what this criminal does once they purchase it from the thief is that they use the hardware to print physical cards. And this thief also has given them your shopping habits. And what this means is the criminal knows where you shop at, where the location, everything. So, for example, you shop at 34th Street in Manhattan at Macy's. I will go with the card to that store, and I will purchase everything I want there, because you usually buy there. So, the credit card company is not going to find it suspicious that you're buying there. You're wasting a bunch of money there. So, this is one of the many ways that they do it. Okay. So, what to do if you're suspicious that someone took your credit card information? Well, when you're suspicious, obviously you have to call your credit card company and report the charges. You have to change your accounts on shopping sites and stuff like that. You need to file a police report. and file identity theft, of course. But most importantly, you have to file for Federal Trade Commission. And what this is that it says that you aren't responsible for any of the charges made on a stolen account. So, what to do to prevent yourself from ever, someone stealing your credit card information? Well, you have to monitor your credit card statements. And the way that you can do this is by downloading an app. I know that Chase has an app where you can see everything that's going on in your account, like when you put in money, when you take out money. So that's really important that you do. You need to purchase a service of dedicated identity theft protection. And what happens to the criminal if they do get caught, stealing someone's credit card information? Well, if the criminal gets caught, they are charged depending on the state that they're in, and their criminal record. So in the U.S., credit card fraud is looked as a felony, so they can be in jail up to 15 years, and they can be fined $10,000. Yeah, that's it. So thank you for paying attention, for listening. Have a great day.